Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm tired. I've already recorded one video today. It's not for today. Today was a wash. This one's for today. I totally jacked up the end of that video, and I'm having a hard time. Just having a hard time. I'm so tired right now. And I can't go to sleep yet. No! So, that's okay. We're going to do a Stashcast. Before we get into that, I'm Aradia, your resident witch and creatrix over to Aradia's Hand and Today's Divine, where I create myth, magic, and meaning for your everyday life. And on Sundays, I like to do a little thing called Stashcast. Now, we're in the middle of a giant series about tatting. And so I've been going through all of my different tatting tools and talking a little bit about them and sharing what I use them for, why I got them, all that jazz. So, last week, we shared some larger ones. Now we're sharing some smaller ones. All right. So, I'm tired. The thing with Stash is a lot of people think of Stash and they think of supplies. Like this yarn, for example. But I also started including tools into my stash because I have so many. And it just made sense to just go ahead and put them in there. So, these are tatting shuttles. And this is one of them that I've got out. They're smaller than the ones from the week before. Let's see if I can grab one. Now, the funny thing is it's the same brand. It's just like a slightly smaller one. Let's see what we got here. I'm trying to grab one. Of course, don't think about this like before I start my video or anything. That would be silly and make sense. Why would we do a thing like that? Anyway, I don't need all of it. But these are significantly bigger than those. Now they're calling this a large. And yeah, that's large. But this is not called a small. Like, you can clearly get a bit more in there. But other than that, like, there's nothing to write home about. Now, oh my god. I'm making an absolute mess. I am so ready to be done with life today. Anyway, so here we go. Now, if you would like to see something that this is done, because the funny thing is, like, while size matters, as far as making the tatting, it doesn't. The size of the thread is what makes the size of the finished piece. That, now, I will say, a needle tatted versus a shuttle tatted, there's going to be a bit of a size difference. But that's because the needle is in the middle of it and this is not. So, yeah, I saw these and of course, obviously needed them. As you can see, I haven't used them a lot. I think up until I started this one, they may have all just been in there, just hanging out. So, I like these because they're like smaller. Like, you could fit this in like that little coin pocket in a pair of jeans. I'd be careful because that point is sharp. But that's nice. Now, of course, because it's small, if you have like trouble handling overly small tools, these might be a little more difficult to manage, which is where having a larger tool for some people might just work out better. That's really about it. That's about it. So that is all I got. This is an extremely short video, and sometimes when I do segments, that's exactly what happens, or a series, is some of them I just don't have that much to say about it, and so it's just extremely short. All these size jokes going on here, but I do like that there are a set of these, so I can do lots. That makes it nice. And if you wanted to do 2 shuttle tatting, you've got 2. And you could do, if you did 2 shuttle tatting, and then 1 shuttle and thread, like ball project, you can get 3 projects out of here. Or if you did 5 shuttle and ball, you could get 5 out of there. So that's nice. I like that. That's fun. But that's it. That's it. That's everything. Oh my gosh. It's a little anticlimactic, to be honest with you. But that's okay. That's okay. Let's see. Biscuits. I didn't open. I don't know why I didn't open the notes on this. I have no idea. I have no idea. It's weird. But, so my question for you today is, do you have any tatting shuttles? Do you have these? The set, or the other set that we talked about last week, in your stash? Have you worked with one before? Don't mind me. I'm tired. So tired. But if you worked one before, like, how'd you like it? Do you prefer a smaller one or a larger one? Why? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. So that's it. That's everything. That's all I got. Yeah. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Why is this a thing? This is so weird. I guess apparently when I made these, I mucked something up really bad. And didn't copy something correctly. So weird. Anyway, if you want to see pictures of them and some of the stuff that I made with them, you can scroll into the post below. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit the video, the link at the top, and it'll send you over to the Patreon post so you can see everything. Wow. I'm like staring at my doom right now because I just want to go to sleep. I have to get this video up there. I have to. I was thinking about gaming tonight, and I don't even know if I have it in me. I gotta be honest with you. I can't stand how tired I am. And I've got stuff to do tonight, and I'm just looking at it like, do you really need to do this stuff? And I'm like, I mean, you do. And I'm like, do you? Can you do this tomorrow? Like, no, you can't. I'm like, be able to. This is the worst. Oh my gosh. So, make sure I save this. It'd be bad if I didn't save the edit I made and then like accidentally closed it like a doofus. So, let's see. That's it. That's it. But I've linked these below if you want to get your own set. I've also got my website, Aradia's Hand and Janae's Divine, links below, as well as my active social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and now YouTube, and of course Twitch, where you may find me working on some of the stuff. In theory, this week, that's what I should be working on during the week, is this sample tatting, because that's what this is. This is a sample, so I can get like an idea of the sizes of things, like in different sizes of thread. I've had a really hard time getting on and doing the samples, so there's that. But we'll see. So, without further ado, because you stayed till the end of this, what are we doing tomorrow? Well, tomorrow is Monday Motivation, and I gotta tell you, I'm not motivated. I'm not motivated. I don't think it's gonna happen. Like, I'm gonna do the post, but I don't think I'm gonna be motivated. I'm struggling. And so, yeah. But, that's it. So, thanks for being here. I know this video has been a little bit difficult to watch. It's been me just being out of it. And so tired that it's hard for me to think. Friends like, I don't know how you do it. And I'm like, I'm delirious a lot. That's it. So I'm not proud of it. It's just what's going on now. Why? Because that's what's going on. And sometimes that's it. It's the best I can do. I can't do that. So you won't see me tomorrow, but you should hear from me tomorrow. Gosh, I'm in the habit of saying things, and then I'm like, that's not right. And I'm like, just go with it. And I'm like, okay, I'll just go with it. So yeah. So, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm ready for this weekend coming up already. That is so terrible. It is though. It's true though. So, I'm done. So thank you for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in to me being like, what? I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Bye.